everyone, AC19ish here with another Star Wars review for you. This review is of the Star Wars Expanded Universe Grand Admiral Thrawn by Kenner. And Grand Admiral Thrawn has always been one of my favorite characters. He's of a different species than what's normally portrayed in Star Wars. He's awesome. He appears in the novel Heir to the Empire, which is where this figure's origins started, was in this book. The character origins in this book. This Thrawn himself is based on the comic book portrayal of that character. I'm really glad to see Grand Admiral Thrawn thrust back into the spotlight with the ever-popular Star Wars Rebels show. But I've been a Thrawn fan for quite some time here. Let's open it up and see what he's like. So, I always feel kind of bad opening these guys, but there we go. So he is Expanded Universe, obviously. I'm going to put this to the side for a little bit. So I have had one Expanded Universe figure in my childhood, but I lost part of the plate, I lost the play scene and the backpack to him. So here's the one that I've had probably for about 10 years now. I lost his backpack, and then his packaging turns into a play scene. So this is my second Expanded Universe figure, now that I've opened it. So here he is. So he's not as blue as I would think that he could be, but it's very, very gruesome grimace he's got there. His eyes are bright red, so that is very Chiss, which is the species that he is. He's got his little buddy there. So the paint is pretty good. These are fairly simple figures, so there's not really a place you could really go wrong with the paint. There's all these little doodads. I don't know what they're called. I guess they're kind of buttons to show his rank as Grand Admiral. They're all painted nicely. The metallic here is pretty nice. Let's put his gun in his hand. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. So the gun's a little sticky, considering it's had a piece of tape on it for the past, let's see, 20 years? 19 years. But other than that, it's pretty great. So here is the Grand Admiral. So again, articulation is very simple because it is a Kenner piece from from the 90s. So we've got a little bit of head movement, which is kind of hampered by his collar, shoulder and hip movement, and that's it. Overall, pretty great piece. Pretty much what you would be expecting for this kind of piece. But, like I said, one of my favorite things right here is the cutout that you can do. And it makes a 3D play scene. So I'm going to see what I can get. So, an adult should cut the cord along the dotted line. Sweet, I'm one of those. I don't need to find one. Then we're supposed to carefully open the center section of the card along the side perforations to reveal pop-up scene inside. So that sounds fairly easy, but I know that I'll probably mess it up. Let's start with just cutting on the dotted line. Okay, well that was fairly simplistic. I'll probably cut this out and keep it for my reference. It's kind of what they want you to do anyways. Okay, and then, oh, those perforations. Oops, sorry. Grand Admiral, okay. Do we open the perforations? Perforations? Carefully open center section of card along perforations. Oh, I figured it out. I've gone and figured it out, everyone. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go this way. Yep. That is really cool. So it looks like it's kind of the bridge, or just a section of his spaceship there. So, there he is in the play scene. Very cool, very awesome. I believe he'd be up here. There we go. So, thank you for watching my review of, the Kenner Expanded Universe Grand Admiral Thrawn action figure. As always, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.